Hey everybody, Jason Mitchell here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Super excited to have you. And today we're going to be talking about building relationships, but how building relationships in real estate from a business perspective, B2B, leads to more and more opportunity with consumers, but most importantly, the portfolio of business grows. As this grows over here with relationships, more consumers, more reciprocation, it's everything in our business. And so today we're going to talk about the value of having the A side of the relationships, and that's the B2B side of the business. In real estate, there's two sides to relationships. We have relationships with consumers, and then we have relationships with what you would consider partners. And when you look at the spectrum of those relationships, the key component is taking a relationship here on the partner side to gain more relationships here on the consumer side, because that part leads to relationships in the reciprocation of self-gen business and business that your clients refer you their friends and family. So call that part C. Part A leads to part B, which leads to part C. That's the full circle. And when you think of relationships, think of things like lenders. Partnering and having relationships with lenders is so important, and not even on a national scale so much, but even a local retail lender that you can say, look, let's invest together in some mortgage applications, purchase applications. And what I'll do is as you drive the mortgage purchase applications, I will call on them, and then I will put a program together for the consumer to where they get a benefit by working with me and by working with you. We'll split the ad spend, we'll split whatever the budget is, but I'll put together a program that's super compelling, and I'll send you those clients back so you can pre-qual them so we can work on them together. Like that right there is B2B. That right there is creating a relationship where you're splitting an expense of a cost, the consumer is winning, and then you and the lending partner are winning together. And these are the out-of-the-box ideas that we have to come up with on how can I grow this side, the A business, the partnership basis in the business, to grow my consumer side, to then grow my portfolio of business. It all works together. But this side right here, part A, that can lead to the whole downstream and domino effect of building an entire empire, because you put together great products and programs with a partner, with a relationship over here first. You know, you got to seek people that you want to work with. And they got to want to work with you too. And building traction and momentum by getting with a lending partner, because remember, the lending partner needs you as much as you need them. In fact, you would argue that the lender on the retail space needs the agent, the real estate professional, even more, because they need to drive their purchase business. So when I was growing my business, I would always have lenders calling me because they saw that year after year after year I was doing more business, and so what they wanted is my business. So especially when you're new and you're fresh, make those calls, take people out to coffee, call them and explain the program though. Like not just, hey, I'd love to work with you, I see you do a good amount of business. Hey, I have an idea. Because a lender that will take an agent that is doing say $2 million a year and get them to 10, that's a partnership that'll last for years. And it all works at the same if you flip it. So find somebody that wants to partner with you, that you want to partner with, that's willing to say, hey, look, let's try this. I mean, everything's a pilot. Everything's crawl, walk, run anyway. So let's pilot this program. Let's see if it works. And if it works, we'll spend more money on the program. But will you go down this path with me for a little bit to see if this has legs? And it usually does. And that's where great relationships are formed. And maybe you do it with a couple partners to see which one you like working with best. Or maybe it works to where they both work great. But finding somebody that wants to go down that path with you is important. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Tons of great coaching tips on my YouTube page. Please be sure to check out anything you want, surf through them, and enjoy. And most importantly, like and subscribe. We'll continue to update every week with some great content and some great coaching tips to help you grow your real estate career.